talked about jeans and not to wear jeans when you're going to either go skiing or sledding because it's not exactly friendly when it gets cold and wet. How else do you prepare for a ski trip?
In terms of clothing?
Yeah.
So it's all about layering. Even though the one piece is sort of making a cheeky revival, you really want to layer. So start with a nice base layer of long underwear, tops and bottoms, and then a mid-weight fleece. And then Patagonia just started this year a new sweater, a down sweater, kind of puffy jacket, which is a great sort of layer between your body and your outer layer, which is going to be a shell. So Arc'teryx makes a great jacket. North Face, of course. Mammut is another brand that is awesome. So you basically want 3 or 4 layers. And that way, if you get hot, you can take something off. If you get cold, you have something extra.
Well, speaking of all those layers, of course, you still have to get to the ski location, which means, what are you going to pack? And the airlines are charging an arm and a leg these days for checked bags. I'm a big fan, as you know. I haven't checked a bag in over 8 years. I FedEx everything. But if you know you're going on a ski trip and you know at least when it's going to be, and you know at least 3 weeks ahead of time, you can send it out like FedEx or UPS on ground 5 or 6 days ahead of time, and for about $20 more than the airlines want to charge you for losing your bags, your stuff's already there.
Yeah.
And that includes your skis.
If you ski 1 or 2 weeks a year, rent skis. I mean, skis are expensive, to buy, $600, $700, $800 to get out there, total pain in the butt, and expensive to get out there. If you do want to ship your skis, there's also a service called High Country Shipping. So the cost for an oversized ski bag is $150. The cost, ground transportation with High Country Shipping is like $50 or $60.
And consider the stress and the angst, it's still worth it.
Yeah, I think back to my family ski trips growing up, and we had 3 ski bags and boot bags, and
then load it in the car.
Yeah, and your dad's screaming because he's stressed out getting this whole deal organized.
So that's what you do.
Yeah, and as far as rent skis.
Yeah.
Buy boots. Boots are the most important part of equipment.
You don't rent boots; you buy your own. You need to be comfortable in those boots because remember, all those kids who were wearing casts.
Yeah.
It's because something didn't work with the boots.
A lot of times that's right, and also it's the most critical piece of gear to your performance skiing is your boot. And it's so hard to find a comfortable boot, a warm boot, a boot that fits right, a boot that performs correctly. So invest in boots. Then you get a boot bag. To me, that is the #1 essential piece of ski equipment. It's a bag. It's a backpack. You can put it on your back. You can bring it on the airplane. It usually has 2 compartments on the side where you put each boot, and then in the middle it's hollow. You have your helmet, your ski pants, your coat. I put all my ski gear in my boot bag. Everything's in one place because it's so easy to lose ski gear, like a glove or goggles. So you just keep it all in one place, you bring it on the plane, and then you have your second carry-on.
Cool, and then you're in.
You're in.